I don't mean to brag, but my videos are enjoyed by well over 4 people worldwide.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your favorite baby girl Wit. If this is your first time stumbling upon one of my videos, hi, welcome. If you enjoy the vibe here, please make sure to subscribe. Here we talk a little bit about everything, okay? I'm bringing back my mental health videos, so we're talking a lot about that. We have a lot of fragrances, we have some vlogs, so you know you can catch a little bit of everything over here. If you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure to follow me on Instagram so we don't skip a beat. My DM is like easy access to me, okay? Even before the comments here, I appreciate all your comments here, but even before the comment, hit me in my DM, okay? I'm excited. It's been a minute since I've sat down here and really talked about fragrances. As I was going through my collection, these were the ones that I pulled, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna talk about these. We have some new ones that we've never talked about here on the channel, and then we have some like oldies but goodies. We still love them, we still like them around here. But let's get right into it. If you guys have been with me from the beginning, already know how much I love Greenwich Village. When I smell Greenwich Village, it takes me back to the first quarantine. Like March 2020 was something that I was killing that period of time, because when I smell it, it instantly makes me happy. When I smell it, it's very fresh. It has a Baccarat essence, super brighter version of Baccarat in my opinion. The color is like one of my favorite colors, like especially the way it's coming up on camera right now. In my Bond collection video, I ranked this to be like #1. If not #1, it was #2, but I think it was #1. Guys, I still feel this way. Scent type for this fragrance is definitely floral, and I'm not a huge floral person, but the way this is blended, it's like a little bit warm, spicy after a while. When it starts to really get like, you know, when it's really hot outside and it feels as though like it's even kind of like steamy, this is amazing. Fragrance notes are lychee, mandarin, peony white, vanilla, musk, peach, oak moss, and praline. The lychee and like very fresh, and just guys, if you have not gotten your nose on this, go out and smell this. Like this vibe is definitely like me, very much brunch vibes, heading to a nice little spot down in Brooklyn. This is it right here. I love this. The next one is from Tom Ford. I hardly ever bring Tom Ford fragrances onto the channel. When I come out the shower, I spray this all over myself. Usually when I mix it with something heavily floral, which we're gonna go into. I will show you guys what I mix it with. Louis Vuitton Les Sables Roses. This is the Mandarino one. There's a Costa Azura. The Costa Azura one that I had has completely finished, so now I'm down to this one. What I particularly love about this one is that it is inexpensive and it actually lasts for a substantial amount of time. I had the perfume of it and I don't think it lasted that long. I was flying through it. I was using it a part of my mixtures, and guys, this one actually lasts. And plus, it's just like price. Like we love when the price actually makes sense. Like yes, we like all these expensive things over here, we get it, but if the price is making sense, won't I buy it? Come on now. We have jasmine, orange blossom, grapefruit, mint, thyme. It says it was made in the UK. Wow. It's 4 ounces, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Complete work of art. I have already talked about Telea and its siblings here on the channel. I'll make sure I leave it down below. It just takes me to Jamaica. I cannot wait for my next tropical vacation, okay? I cannot wait for my next trip that does not involve any business. It's just like chilling in pina coladas. It's just the motherfucking vibe. That's what I'm waiting for. It's so sexy and deep and so unisex. Like I can smell this on anyone. We have some Bulgarian rose, we have pear, we have jasmine, heliotrope, red patchouli, ylang ylang, musk, Tahiti vetiver. Ooh, it's getting real spicy. We have some Cambodian agarwood and durmusk. The name is like very magical. It's long lasting. Honestly, there's no one that has smelled this from me and said they didn't like this. Like in the warm weather, this can fill up a room. And honestly, I didn't expect for it to do all of that, which I should have knew because it's Tiziana Terenzi. Let's just be real. But honestly, when things are like targeted to be like fresh and clean and more warm, I feel as though like it just can't do what it needs to do. Anybody else like that? When I feel like it's targeted towards a fresher, clean audience, I feel like the performance is supposed to do that of a Eau de Toilette. Not saying that all Eau de Toilettes don't last, because I got some that do, but just saying I feel as though it's not supposed to really like pack on a punch. Like it's not really meant to do that. Let's move on to the next one. The next one we have is Tiziana Terenzi Hale Bopp. Guys, I had never heard anyone talk about this fragrance. It gives me Nishane Annie vibes, and they both came out in the same year of 2019. If you guys are interested in either one of these Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, guys, make sure you check out So Avant-Garde. I will always have them linked down below, also with my promo code. So yes, I got y'all. We got a 15% promo code down below. Guys, honestly, I was going to repurchase a backup bottle of Nishane Annie because during the winter time I was flying through it. I really love to add it to my mixture. I really just like that warm, fuzzy, gingery situation that goes on. It's woody, oriental, spicy, and I know I'm putting this on my spring list, but guys, I smell a freshness with it too. Like on my skin, it has this type of freshness with it. I don't know what it is. So this is like my borderline spring. This is not fully into spring. Like I mentioned in the beginning, there are those days during spring in New York City so far that it's like, it's a little cold out here. That's when I pull out this baby. I'm going to tell you guys some of the notes. We have bergamot, green notes, pink pepper, black currant, Turkish rose, cardamom, vanilla, benzoin. What I think really shines through is the ginger, cardamom, vanilla, and woods in here. So like I said, this isn't something I'm going to do on a super hot day, but those days that it's like maybe it just finished raining, I'm about to head out. Once again, do not forget to check out So Avant-Garde so you guys can pick this up, even a sample of it. You know, you don't necessarily have to blind buy it. You guys can pick this up or just in general get some money off Tiziana Terenzi fragrances. The next one, my man Roja 51. Guys, I think 2 years ago I put this on my list for Valentine's Day. Guys, I really like this fragrance. I love how feminine it makes me feel. Of course, you guys can wear what you want. Truly, it makes me feel so soft, and I feel like it's an ultimate banger when it comes to spring. It's very powdery, like just smelling it, it's very powdery, and I do not usually go for powdery scents. I'm not a huge powder lover when it comes to fragrances, but there's just something so like sparkling and unique and soft and feminine that just makes me just like feel like really good. Like, you know, when you're just wearing like an off-the-shoulder dress and it's flowy and it's definitely just like a springtime dress, that is what, you know, I get with this one. Let me share some of the notes with you guys. Bergamot, lily of the valley, rose de mai, orange blossom, tuberose, ylang ylang, lily, raspberry. Guys, this right here, I like it. The next one for Mr. Roja has to be Vetiver. Guys, I switch up my caps on my fragrances, okay, to go with the whole aesthetic of the bottle, in my opinion. So this one is, I have a green cap on it. Vetiver, I don't know why Vetiver makes me so happy the way it does. I really don't know. I don't know. And I feel like that's why I'm very careful when I even pull it out. There's something very sweet about this Vetiver. This is not the typical Vetiver at all. There's something very sweet. This actually is Vetiver Pour Homme. So this is targeted towards men. For me, I feel as though it does an amazing job on my skin. I get a lot of sweetness. I'm going to share some of the notes with you guys. We have lemon, bergamot, rose de mai, pepper, oak moss, vetiver, cedarwood, and cedar needles. It's kind of just this warm, heavy Vetiver bomb from the name, it suggests. Even though it is targeted for men. Guys, get your nose on this. Let me know what you think about it. I do not suggest blind buying it. You have to, if you love Vetiver, no matter what you identify as, I think you're gonna love this. Like, I think it's gender neutral, truly. So we have to have at least one gourmand on the list. And I feel so bad bringing this one on the list because right now it's currently sold out. Hopefully by the time I edit this video and put this out, it is not still sold out. It's a Gourmand Affair from Dua. Guys, see that I missed her? L-O-V-E. I feel bad if you missed it, okay? And because I'm talking about it on the channel, I'm gonna try my best to repost it up on my Instagram. So guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram because if I do happen to see this is back, I'm posting it straight up in my stories, okay? A spring gourmand. It's an all year gourmand, but for me, this is definitely something I will pick up heavily in the springtime. I'm going to share some of the notes with you guys. We have tangerine, coconut flesh, coconut water, heliotrope, vanilla, cupcake, okay, all my sweeties out there, amber, vanilla, white musk, and orchid. Guys, what shines through for me, truly? Definitely the coconut. I don't know what a cupcake is supposed to smell like, truly. I don't know, you know? I can't say cupcake, but I have to say vanilla. I have to say a little bit of amber, but definitely the freshness of the coconut. Like, golly, this is good. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Next one, I'm a ball. This one right here is from Xerjoff. And I want to do my Xerjoff collection so bad. I think I always see a lot more guys gravitate towards this. This is spectacular, okay? It is spectacular. This is citrus, it's warm spicy, it's woody. I feel as though any addition of more note than the other could have had this go so bad on my skin, but the way this balance is together truly has it pop off beautifully on my skin. I wore this so much in Mexico, and the compliments I got with it, like, no joke, this is something that everybody can smell. This is something that no matter where you pass, you walk out the elevator, people will smell you. Like, this is something that's definitely going to hit hard. Some of the notes in here is green apple, we have lemon, we have orange blossom, bergamot, pink pepper, Mexican vanilla, cedar. That's where I say the warm spicy and everything is that base note, but the citrus at the top lasts for a while. I like how the top notes don't quickly disappear on this on my skin. Really, really recommend this. Everything on this list is like definitely big for me, creeping up into spring, and then definitely springtime. Now we have Fast Gaia. Super sweet, very tropical. It has this lactonic quality about it. I mentioned it in my combination with Virgin Island water when I was in Dubai. I purchased this while I was in Dubai. We have a Dubai haul coming up if it's not already on the channel. If it is already posted, I'll make sure I leave it down below. This bottle is an absolute work of art, okay? The weight of this bottle is crazy, guys. I actually had a friend gift this to me before I went to Dubai. Unfortunately, you know, the bottle broke. So when I went to Dubai, this was heavy on my list to go back and get. All of this beautiful creation, the uniqueness of it is actually made in Italy. Listening to the owner of the brand talk about the brand and how much excitement he has for the brand really drew me into this brand, and I'm going to make sure I leave it all down below. You know, just some of his interviews that he's done here on YouTube, even with other fellow YouTubers. I'll leave it down below. But Fast Gaia, it's sweet, it's tropical, it's an experience. It's definitely an experience. We have a number of different notes in this fragrance. We have mango, we have pear, we have cardamom, we have oud, we have milk, we have amber. Guys, if you're scared of oud, this is one you really have to try. I don't think it's oud heavy. I really don't think it's oud heavy. I don't think this is an off-putting one either. I would definitely let my sister Brittany, because she is the oud police. If you are around her, if you meet up with her and you're wearing an oud fragrance, oudy, oh my god, you smell so oudy. I'm going to let her smell this, and I'm going to leave it on the video what she thinks of this, because she's like afraid of like deep, deep ouds. I do not think this is one that's going to offend people. My last one, even though I briefly mentioned it towards the beginning, is Les Sables Roses from Louis Vuitton. This is not my favorite Louis Vuitton fragrance. For me to have to wear this, and it sucks because I have 2 bottles of this. In the store, I don't know if they mixed it up for me or what happened. I feel as though this is not what I asked for. I know with Ombre Nomad, the same thing happened. I was smelling different things and I ended up going home with something that I liked but didn't love. I made a mistake, or I don't know if I was the one that made a mistake, or if the essay made a mistake, and you know, because when I'm smelling stuff, I have a whole bunch of different things in front of me. It's not a bad fragrance at all, but guys, it is very, very powdery for me. So when I wear it, I have to mix it. It's a definitely like rosy, refined. I feel like anyone could like it. For me, I don't think it's too aged. It's a bit aged, but not too aged that it's like uncomfortable for someone young to wear. It's just way too powdery. The breakdown of it is like rose, oud, warm spicy, some amber, very powdery. That's just exactly what I get. Oh wow, the notes in the fragrances, as I said, rose, Bulgarian rose, oud, saffron, black pepper. I think that's what makes it so powdery for me. The black pepper, the rose, and the oud makes it such a powdery experience for me. Just wear just this alone. Like, I'm not this girl to just wear it alone, but it is a really special rose. And definitely be spring, fall, but the way I mix it with the more fruity, tropical things makes it work for me. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to pull up. Hit me up on my DM in Instagram for anything that you want to see from me, anything you want me to hurry up and bring out. I know I promise a lot of things. I'm trying to execute the things that I promise, guys. Like, I have good intentions, but sometimes I don't deliver. But guess what? I'm delivering. No more excuses. I'm coming out with it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Mwah! Until my next one. Bye!